Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And on the hill, the lefty, Tarek Skubal. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Tommy Pham, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that one sliced foul. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Ryan Reynolds here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One out, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground, right side. Keith steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the 1st. Back here in Detroit, today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Parker Meadows. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one is downstairs. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Ball one there.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Cruz hauls it in, 2 away. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Seeing plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against the righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking to ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for them or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
Hard hit left side. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. That's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's McCutchen. McCutchen starting as the designated hitter. A member of the 2,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Skubal back to work. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
This is Joey Bart. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Outside with a breaking ball. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Billy Cook stands in now and watches strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering upstairs. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. He goes down looking. So up next, Nick Gonzalez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now Kerry Carpenter. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Gonzalez tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Hit in the air, center field. Cruz moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And here is Colt Keith. Line to left, and it goes just foul. 2 outs.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That one almost got him.
Strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 1-0. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
To third, slides for the stop. To first, it's there, and that's a great play.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Hard hit, right side. Torres over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's Tommy Pham. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back at Comerica Park as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Jace Young. And there's a foul ball. And that's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Got him. That K is his third of the game.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. Inside just missed.
Come on, Jake.
Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes zips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. And that one is inside ball 1. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that extends the inning. So the batting order turns over. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Man, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Sweeney off of first with 2 away. And ball 1.
Strike.
That one at triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Check on the runner. Sweeney dives back in safely. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 1 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Meadows makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. Guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That misses. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off
1
speed
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Detroit, ready to go. Bottom 4. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a breaking ball misses outside. And there's a ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one ripped. That's back. And out of here. Gleyber Torres goes yard. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Riley Green. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Strike 3. That's 101 from Skeens. Blew him away with a fastball after starting the at-bat with a bunch of breaking balls, Singy.
Yeah, that was a nice setup, Boog. Didn't offer him anything straight to look at on the first 3 pitches. So when they ran that fastball up there, clearly his timing wasn't there. And I doubt that's what he was looking to protect against with 2 strikes.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Fastball for a strike.
No, inside.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
One ball,
Ooh, by
two
ya.
strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
That one to first. Cook. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Joey Bart. Skubal back to work. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball one. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Up next for the Pirates, Billy Cook. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Fires to first on the run. On the money, nice play. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Gonzalez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's down and in.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Colt Keith. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Keith measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. That one missed.
Ball one.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chase Young, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And that one fouled off. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Jake Rogers now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's going to be Trey Sweeney. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering way upstairs.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So 1 hit is all they get. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, these Pirates, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that is downstairs. Now 1-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and the throw is late. They couldn't overcome the misplay.
Now, Brugge, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Bunting, and he pops it up. He's got it. 1 away. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's outside. Fastball for a strike.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner, yes, yes.
Runner on the go. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. .98 at the knees, and he couldn't connect.
0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one in the air center field. Meadows under it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 6th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. And a good eye there.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Struck him out looking.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Good take by Torres. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball. .101 and paints the corner for a strike.
Three balls, 1 strike.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
One down, base is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Missing inside, and it's 1-0. Torres, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And there's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Kerry Carpenter will hit next. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the inning. Tigers leave one. Score remains tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-1.
Next pitch is inside. And a count 2-1. That one missing inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Go-ahead run on base. McCutchen getting ready to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. And that drops in for a strike. And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That just misses. 1-2 to count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's downstairs. And the count's even at 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Joey Bart now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That one is absolutely belted, and no one can run it down. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Big RBI for him right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And now the first baseman, Billy Cook. That's in there.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Man at second. Strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Foley getting loose as well. Got it. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So digging in, Nick Gonzalez. Yeah, that's fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Ball one there. That one misses. And that's ball two.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now, Matt Vierling. That one at triple digits.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Looking to get the tying run on base. Chop to first, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Yeah, the batter now, Colt Keith. And that one is in for a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Breaking ball inside. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Paul Skeens gives way. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. Now on the bump, Dennis Santana.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Jace Young up now for the Tigers. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jake Rogers, 1 for 2. That's a little bit low.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And another ball. Bullpen action for the Pirates. David Bednar loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. One left for Detroit, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Will Vest. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. Fouled off. He was late. Vest. In his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Just missed. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The next offering misses. Full count down.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ryan down on strikes. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Vest fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. He swings and fouls one off.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth. Two down, base is empty. Tommy Pham, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
It's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
That misses, and it's 1-2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the eighth. That one misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Colin Holderman. Well, 1-run game. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. Pitch misses. 1-0. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. And misses inside. And another ball. Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
To the right side, Gonzalez. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Zach McKinstry. Runner at first with 2 away. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly. And a strike down to second base to end the inning.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jason Foley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Brian Reynolds digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. In the air, left field. Green makes the catch. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Ground ball right side and foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Inside, almost got him.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That one down the line, and that chance handled. Slinging it to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Two outs, nobody on. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. Right through there for a strike. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here at the top of the ninth. Foul ball. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. That misses, and the count 1-2. That one missed. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Two outs, runner at first. Billy Cook, the next Pirate to hit. Down and away for ball 1. Two outs. Slider clips the corner. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that is that. One in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, David Bednar.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Now here is Riley Green, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That's down and in.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in.
One ball,
I
one
just
strike.
can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Swings through that
One
one.
ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch
Yep,
is
that ball went out.
outside. And delivers outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Swinging a foul straight back. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Nope.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
I got
Just
1 ball,
missed
1
with
strike.
that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Misses
Ball,
off the
catch
plate,
inside.
and a count 2-1. The Tigers trailing by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
In the box now, takes strike 1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The tying run at the plate. In the air, right field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And here is Colt Keith. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one's in there. Strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. They're down to their final strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
This could end it. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. David Bednar done for the day, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Righty reliever out of the pen, Carmen Mlodzinski.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the ninth, Jace Young up now for the Tigers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. So the tying run at second.
1-1.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.